Bike's Focus Review brings an in-depth look at the 2026 Mikoyan MiG-41, the aircraft that redefines the boundaries of aerospace technology and national defense. Developed by Russia's Mikoyan Design Bureau, the MiG-41, also known as the PAC-DP, Prospective Air Complex for Long-Range Interception, is not just an evolution of the legendary MiG-31 Foxhound, it's a total reinvention of what an interceptor can be. Designed for the mid-21st century battlefield, the MiG-41 enters the scene as the first manned fighter capable of sustaining hypersonic flight, carrying out space border missions, and countering threats that were once thought impossible to intercept. Origins and evolution of a legend. The MiG-41's story begins where the MiG-31 left off. For decades, the Foxhound dominated the upper atmosphere, but as technology and global threats evolved, the need for a successor became undeniable. Russia envisioned a fighter that could not only outrun missiles, but also intercept hypersonic targets and operate in near-space conditions. Work on the MiG-41 began quietly in the early 2010s under Russia's Advanced Aerospace Modernization Program. But by the early 2020s, the project entered visible development stages. Unlike its predecessor, the MiG-41 is a hybrid between a high-speed interceptor and a suborbital aerospace vehicle. Every component, from its engines to its airframe, has been built to withstand extreme temperatures, rapid pressure changes, and the physics-defying realities of Mach 5 plus flight. Design philosophy, built for the edge of space. The design of the 2026 Mikoyan MiG-41 reflects pure function wrapped in futuristic aggression. Constructed primarily from composite materials and titanium alloys, the aircraft's frame is optimized for heat resistance at hypersonic speeds. Its sleek, angular fuselage minimizes drag while incorporating radar-absorbent surfaces for low observability. The wings adopt a blended delta shape with variable geometry intake systems, allowing the MiG-41 to maintain stability and control even beyond Mach 4. Engineers integrated retractable air inlets and plasma stealth technology, a cutting-edge method of ionizing air particles around the aircraft to scatter radar waves. The cockpit is fully digitalized with advanced AI-assisted avionics, giving the pilot real-time control in environments where human reaction time alone isn't enough. Power plant, the heart of hypersonic flight. At the center of the MiG-41's capability lies its revolutionary propulsion system. Equipped with a pair of turbofan ramjet hybrid engines, rumored to be derived from the Izdali-30 platform, the aircraft transitions seamlessly from conventional takeoff to hypersonic cruise. Below Mach 3, the engines function as advanced turbofans, but once sufficient velocity is reached, the afterburners ignite the ramjet cycle, propelling the fighter beyond Mach 5. This combination allows for speeds approaching 6,500 kilometers per h, fast enough to cover the distance from Moscow to London in under 20 minutes. The MiG-41 ceiling pushes near 100,000 feet, flirting with the boundary between Earth's atmosphere and space, making it capable of tracking and engaging high-orbit targets such as low-flying satellites and enemy spacecraft. Armament, the silent strike of the future. Speed alone doesn't make the MiG-41 dangerous. Its weapon systems redefine interception itself. The aircraft carries a new generation of long-range hypersonic air-to-air missiles, including the R-37M2 and a rumored Izdali-810 designed to hit targets up to 400 kilometers away. These weapons are housed in internal bays to maintain stealth efficiency. The MiG-41 also boasts directed energy weapon compatibility, including laser-based missile defense systems capable of disabling incoming threats mid-flight. It can even deploy miniature anti-satellite interceptors for orbital defense missions. Advanced fire control AI handles targeting calculations beyond human capacity, while data link integration connects it to Russia's air defense network for real-time situational awareness across vast distances. Avionics and AI integration. The 2026 MiG-41 is not just a machine of speed, but a triumph of intelligence. Its AI-driven avionics suite processes terabytes of flight and sensor data per second, allowing for predictive threat analysis, automated course correction, and adaptive flight optimization. The pilot's role shifts from manual control to mission command, overseeing a system that anticipates threats and adjusts in milliseconds. The cockpit is equipped with a next-generation helmet-mounted display, neural link to interpret pilot intent. Radar systems include the new N036 PBB AESA radar, paired with quantum radar technology capable of detecting stealth aircraft and tracking hypersonic objects at extreme ranges. Combined with electronic warfare capabilities, the MiG-41 is virtually immune to traditional jamming methods. Strategic role and mission capabilities. The MiG-41's mission profile extends beyond interception. It serves as a high-altitude reconnaissance platform, an anti-satellite interceptor, and potentially a first-response vehicle in the event of aerospace incursions. Its extreme range and speed make it ideal for covering Russia's vast northern borders and Arctic defense zones, where conventional aircraft cannot operate efficiently. The MiG-41's ability to launch from standard runways yet reach near space altitudes makes it a vital tool for early warning and rapid interception missions. Analysts believe it will form the aerial backbone of Russia's space defense initiative, acting as both shield and spear in a domain where traditional aircraft cannot compete. Hypersonic challenges and engineering triumphs. Building a hypersonic fighter presents unprecedented challenges: thermal resistance, structural integrity, and control at near-space speeds. Engineers at Mikoyan face the issue of aerodynamic heating, which can exceed 1,000 degrees Celsius at Mach 5. To counter this, they introduced active cooling systems using fuel as a heat sink, as well as adaptive surface materials that expand and contract with temperature shifts. Control surfaces had to be redesigned to operate efficiently in thin upper atmosphere air, while the onboard flight computer had to predict turbulence before it occurs. The MiG-41 systems are designed to sustain extended hypersonic flight without compromising stability or stealth, a feat few nations have even attempted. International impact and geopolitical implications. The introduction of the MiG-41 sends shockwaves across the aerospace world. While the United States pursues similar programs like the SR-72 and hypersonic interceptors, the MiG-41 is reportedly operational, first signaling a major leap in Russian aerospace technology. This development shifts the balance of air power and introduces a new strategic threat dimension, as no existing aircraft can match its speed or altitude. The MiG-41 effectively renders traditional long-range bombers and reconnaissance drones obsolete within its operational range. For nations reliant on stealth, the rise of plasma-cloaked hypersonic interceptors could reshape global aerial defense doctrines. Future prospects. Toward the MiG-41's legacy. Looking beyond 2026, the MiG-41 is expected to evolve into both manned and unmanned variants. The potential for a drone-compatible model could extend its endurance indefinitely, removing pilot limitations. There are also speculations about a space-capable derivative capable of breaching the Kármán line. These developments point to a future where the line between aircraft and spacecraft continues to blur. As hypersonic technologies mature, the MiG-41 will likely serve as a testbed for next-generation propulsion systems and autonomous combat networks, paving the way for the future of aerospace warfare. Conclusion: a machine beyond its time. The 2026 Mikoyan MiG-41 is more than an aircraft. It's a symbol of what human ingenuity can achieve when ambition meets necessity. It represents the cutting edge of flight, pushing beyond the limits of atmosphere and imagination. For enthusiasts, engineers, and strategists alike, it's a glimpse into a future where the skies are no longer the limit. Bike's Focus Review concludes that the MiG-41 doesn't just challenge physics, it rewrites the rulebook of aerial dominance. With its unmatched speed, altitude, and intelligence, the MiG-41 stands as the ultimate evolution of the Interceptor, a shadow at the edge of space, defending the boundaries of Earth itself.